Well, hello, this is Jimmy the Hammer, going to be doing a review of the Shakesphere. This is a type of blender bottle for protein shakes and other things. The nice thing about it is there is no little ball in it like a lot of these things have, which means this will be easier to clean. I have been using this, I just have it in the box right now. They do have different colors, but this one, I got the stainless steel. So you notice the bottom is round, the top is round, and the inside is round. So it's the curves of the inside of the bottle that causes the blending of the stuff that's inside. The box says you can blend soft fruit in it. I have not tried that. I am not going to try that in this portion of the video. I'm just going to make a shake for right now. In real time, I am not going to cut this. I am not going to cut this at all. This is Transparent Labs 100% grass-fed whey protein. This only has 5 ingredients. It blends quite well. I do like the flavor, although personally I like the chocolate peanut butter. This is just straight chocolate. So I'm gonna put a little bit more than 1 scoop in. And so hopefully this won't be horribly boring, but at least this will not be like that Fortigen video, which I don't know why everybody likes that, because it was truly, now I know. Now the other thing I might do with this is put some Java coffee in it. The great thing about this is because it's lined with stainless steel, it doesn't get that horrible stink that these plastic blender bottles will get if you forget to clean it and leave it in your gym bag. Now I always bring these back, but and then it has a slide top as opposed to the flip top, and you can hang it on your belt and all that cool stuff. But no blender, no nothing. You know, you don't have to figure out how to clean that stupid little ball thing. And it blends it quite well. I mean, I probably could shake it up a little bit more, but you have to shake it up that much with one of the blender bottles. These old style blender bottles was the thing. And the other versions of blender bottles, which have the vortex fins on the top of the cover, those are hard to clean. This is a much easier item to clean. I do like it. It is also, you can get plastic versions of this, which are less money. This is not the least expensive blender bottle that you will find on Amazon, but I do think it's one of the best. It's the least complicated. Now what I could do is, now that I have this blended up, I could go get some blueberries, throw it in here and see if it blends it. But that's gonna require a cut. Okay folks, I have my blueberries. The protein is already mixed, so that's not the issue right now. So I do generally like my protein thicker than that, and then that's what I'll do when I put it in a blender. I generally like my protein powder blended in a blender. Now I'm not going to put a ton of blueberries in here. I'm just going to put that many. I don't really feel like dumping them all over the ground. So we shall see if this will actually blend them. So it says puree, soft fruit on the go. And that's going to require a bit of a cut because it's going to. This is also an insulated bottle, so you can keep hot things hot and cold things cold. It does keep cold things cold. I have never tried putting anything hot in it because I normally drink whatever hot item I have too fast. So it's not of interest to me to put it in and bring this with me to work. I like having large amounts of cold water or a protein shake. And so, live on camera, did it blend it? Well, interestingly enough, I am not running into, there's no, interesting. Now, it wouldn't surprise me if it's in the bottom here, but crazy. And the only reason I'm going through the effort of drinking this whole thing right now is because I'm trying to find some pulp. I haven't found any pulp yet. There hasn't been any floating blueberries. Really? There we go. What do we got? Nope. All right. Well, let's... In the liquid, it did not puree it. But the bottle may have been too full to puree it. And I may not have shaken it up enough. Okay. Now, what I'm going to say is, nope, didn't puree it. I was going to be kind of suspect about it anyway. But, yeah, nope, didn't do it. And, I mean, I'm not upset about that because, generally speaking, I'm not going to think that this is going to do as good a job as a blender anyway. So it didn't do blueberries. Will it do other things? It has photographs of other things on this bottle. Now, there may be other things in there. No mess, easy clean, purees, soft fruit. Maybe a blueberry isn't soft enough. It has a picture of a banana. Although I would think that the blackberries are harder than blueberries. But I don't know that. So this is 24 fluid ounces if you fill it all the way up to the top. And I like it. Like I said, I do like it. For just blending plain old protein shakes, you don't want to do ice, it's way better than this. I hate these stupid balls. I hate if you leave this anywhere, it stinks like you don't believe. You're never really sure whether you get it clean or not. And this is lined with stainless steel. Tastes better. Everything coming out of it tastes better than out of a plastic bottle. And this is Jimmy the Hammer saying, buy a Shakesphere. I like it. Am I getting paid by them? No. Am I getting any money from anybody? No, other than 8X Clubs. 8X Clubs is great. They're a sponsor. But other than that, no, I haven't got any money from Shakesphere. I just like it. So, way better than these things. I've tried a lot of other shaker bottles. I have tried a lot of other shaker bottles. I mean, they work. I hate cleaning that stupid ball. The other ones, you can't clean the fins. They seem to work better, but it's hard to clean the fins. This, there's really nothing to clean. It's very easy to clean in comparison to other blender bottles. So, I'm saying, again, if you want something that does hot and cold and blends, get a Shakesphere. You can get it on the Amazon. Perhaps I will put a link in here somewhere. So, Jimmy the Hammer saying, always be the hammer. Jimmy the Hammer, out. All right, sugar bumps.